Good morning, standard 9 students. Is rectilinear figure maximum question I solved, and the question left that you already solving the exercise or inside. So after knowing all the property of the parallelogram and the congruency of a triangle parallels, you have to try to solve it. First you solve by one by knowing the property. If unable to, then see the help what is hint given and how the question is solved. And what question I solve, you have to do the practice of that question also. Today I am going to solve chapter 7, that is problem based on the simultaneous equation. So, problem based simultaneous equation, this is question. What chapter 6 you have solved simultaneous equation? Same question, but first it is given in the statement form. You have to read the statement carefully and you have to frame the two equations. After framing the two equations, you have to solve this equation simultaneously and get the value of these two variables. Right? So this is chapter 7, statement based problem inequations. Equation, not inequations. So statement. Right. So first question. Let the sum of the two number is 50. Two number. There are some given 50, but number is not given. So here we will suppose the number. Let the number be x and y. Let number be x and y. Right? In which x greater than y. That we have to also suppose which one is greater, x or y. Then the sum of the two number is given 50. Sum of two number x plus y is given 50. Say this is equation first. 8. And their difference is 60. Already we have supposed x is greater, y is smaller. Their difference means x minus y is given 60. This is equation 7. From these two, we have to solve it simultaneously and to get the value of x and y. So when we add these two equations, this will be cancelled. 2x is equal to 66. X is equal to 66 by 2, that is 33. Right. Put this value of x in any of the equation, either first or second. So from first, right, x 33 plus y is equal to 50. So y is equal to 50 minus 33. So y is equal to 70. So answer x is equal to 33 and y is equal to 70. This is our answer. Right. So according to the statement, you have to write the equation. For this, you have to read the statement carefully. Question number 4. Five kg of sugar and 7 kg of rice is 153 rupees. And 7 kg of sugar and 5 kg of rice is rupees 147. Then you have to find the cost of 6 kg of sugar and 10 kg of rice. So let sugar cost rupees x, rice cost rupees y. Right. So 5 kg sugar cost. What is the total cost of 5 kg? 5x. 7 kg rice cost. What is the total cost of rice there? 7y. Together their cost is given 153. This will give the cost equation. Right. Second, 7 kg sugar cost. Total cost of 7 kg of sugar 7x plus total cost of 5 kg rice 5y. This cost given 147. Total 147. This will give, solve from these two equations, first and second. Solve x and y. 8. Then you will get the x after cost of sugar and cost of rice. X is the cost of sugar and y is cost of rice. Then you have to find 6 kg sugar means 6x plus 10y. So first multiply this one by 5, this one by 5. So this is become 35x plus 74. 9y is equal to 8. Now subtract it, cancel 49, 25, so 4, 2y is equal to 8. So y you will get this value. After getting this y value, put this value of y in any of the equation, you will get the value of x. Then you have to find 6x plus 10y. Put the value of x and y here. That will give the total cost of 6x and 10y. Question number 6. If from twice the greater of the two numbers, 16 is two number, relate the two number x and y, in which x greater than y. X is greater than y, it is given. Then, what is given? If from twice the greater number is twice the greater number, means 2x. 16 is subtracted. It becomes the result is half the other number. It becomes y by 2. This is first equation. So when you will solve this one, 4x minus 32 equal to y. 4x minus y equal to 32. This is equation 1. For second part, if from the half of the greater number is x, their half, x by 2. Half of the greater number, 1 is subtracted. 8. The result is still half the other number, which is y by 2. This is equation, this will give equation second. So x by 2 minus y by 2 is equal to 1. So x minus y is equal to 2. This will give second equation. X minus y is equal to 2. This is second equation. Solve it. Subtract it. This will cancel. So 3x is equal to 38. So x is equal to 10. Now to get y, 10 minus y from 2. What we get? 10 minus 2 is equal to y. So y is equal to 8. So two numbers, x is 10, y is 8. X is 10 and y is 8. This is our answer. So like this you have to solve the questions. Another question, question number 10. This is based on the fraction 1. Let numerator is x and denominator is y. So fraction becomes x, y. This is our fraction. Now what is given? If 1 is added to the numerator, x plus 1 is added to the numerator, the fraction becomes 1 by 5. It becomes 1 by 5. This will give the one equation. If 1 is taken from the denominator, now 1 is subtracted from y. The fraction becomes 1 by 7. It becomes 1 by 7. This will give the second equation. From these two equations, you have to solve it simultaneously and to get the value of x and y. Is it clear? So this type of question you have to solve at least up to 12. 1 to 12 you have to solve as a homework. Thank you very much.